I've always kind of liked this area. This is called Toi San, and you got all these kind of tall buildings everywhere, and then you also have this kind of stuff underneath too. So I think I'm going to try to do maybe a little bit of mix of both. So we're going to go in here a little bit, and we'll probably take one that goes down and kind of film around there, and then we'll walk up and maybe up and down, or I don't know, we'll see. And we have this little entrance to Toi San as well. And this Toi San, there's different streets, so like Toi San this and Toi San that, but we'll label the street that's this one. And it's going to give you a little context of where we are. Got tons more of these tall buildings everywhere. All the way down. There's this little skyway system all the way down as well. Okay. We're marching do Canal dos Portas, and we're going to head on down that way. Okay, Macau 2022. Filming the city, street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movidinha. Chiquinha. Okay, here we are in Toi San. Tall buildings. So let's kind of go around here a little bit. So people can come up and down these stairs as well. There's tons of little entrances like that. And then we're just gonna try to capture some of the beauty of this Toi San area. Check out all these apartments, all these cages. We're just gonna walk directly down that way. There's a giant car. Lots of people, they hang out in these little areas as well. So yeah, you can see some people kind of hanging out in these areas, right? So we're just kind of walk through. So they kind of have some places to sit. Like that. So you got tons of chairs. So you have chairs like this. Then you have all these ramps everywhere as well. Kind of cool. It's like a little labyrinth and stuff. And you kind of have the walls of them everywhere, right? We're just gonna walk over on this side real quick. More stairs. Here's somebody kind of yelling somewhere. I think we're gonna walk down there right now. I think it's then we'll just go back up in a minute. Since it's kind of like a little bit of a labyrinth of then we'll also label the name of the street too, and then we'll just keep walking down. I guess we also could have went up these little ways too, right? Got some restaurants. And we're gonna this is like a little comida here, restaurant. Golden Kitchen it's called. Such a labyrinth of cool stuff. Let's see if we can get out of here somewhere somehow. More places to sit, but we're gonna go down this way. Walk into the middle of a street, and now we can kind of see it from a different angle. Got a car coming though. Then we got our tall Toi San buildings everywhere. So they're doing some recycling over here. So what we're going to try to do is try to find a way to get back up there. let me see. That's no shortage of places to sit. Come back out this way. So I think what we're gonna do is just go up this way. I never did see the street sign for this street. I think it's gonna be all the way down at the end. We can go back up that way, of course, which is I think is what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna take the ramp up. Sorry, I have an autistic son. He walks around with me, so I always watch him. So if you hear lots of noises and things like that, so I like to take him outside and I film. So he loves ramps and water, so just stepped in some water and he just ran up the ramp. So, anyways. It's gonna get ahead of me a little bit. Yeah, so sometimes if I see him kind of distracted or I can't really focus, it's because I'm trying to watch him because he's autistic. Okay. So you probably see him in lots of photos because I have to watch him when I'm not at work. But I also like to get out and film and see stuff myself, so, and he wants to get out too, so he joins me. Sometimes a little bit challenging because I can't always focus very well, but he has to be watched. So anyways, we're in this Toi San. There's our street right there, Rua dos da Cidade Nova de Toi San. This is kind of cool because you got all these little places to sit, right? So underneath every single one there's like chairs for sitting and a different community as well. Okay. And I think we'll kind of end it. It's another interesting street over that way as well. So yeah, anyways, this is the Toi San area. Now off he goes again. He's gonna go down that way, so usually he'll stay behind me. So he's kind of he's been walking around with me for a long time, so usually he but the ramps are pretty enticing, I know. So okay, so that's Toi San, and let's just kind of end it over here. So we'll just go down and end at the park. The park is pretty cool looking anyways, so it's a good ending spot. So anyways, this is this Toi San area, and we'll end at this park because it's basically on a different street, and there's the bathroom right there. So okay, so let's just kind of catch this real quick. You got all these exercise equipment everywhere. And we'll kind of flip around in a second. Then we have this little space, which is Caritas. Actually, Caritas is a good program. They kind of help out autistic kids, some community, stuff like that. And that's the Toi San up there, so let's just kind of end it back over that space. So those tall buildings over there is all part of the Toi San. And we're getting there right there. Okay, Macau 2022. Filming the city, street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, Chiquinha.